ones, they actually aren't concerned about what happens tomorrow. You and I have talked about this time immemorial. It is remarkable what it's like to be a progressive. You don't have to worry about yesterday. You don't have to worry about this morning, and you don't have to worry about tomorrow. But the rest of us rely on principle. So I don't like the fact that even though this was a discretionary decision on the part of the Chief Justice and on the part of Amy Barrett to decide whether to take this case or not, that they were more interested in the institutional implications of making it appear that whatever Donald Trump wants, that he gets. That's really not the way the law is supposed to work.
I still don't understand how a standard non-disclosure agreement, which is, I mean, you want to go around locking people up for NDAs. Half of corporate America and the government itself would be in jail. The origin of this, to go even further into your statement about if this were not Donald Trump, I don't believe for a second that Matthew Colangelo, the number 3 prosecutor of the Justice Department, would resign his position, take an associate prosecutor's job, and then advise the Bragg office on how to shoehorn this very standard procedure and then shepherd it from a potential misdemeanor into a felony charge.
Yeah. Again, bizarre on so many fronts. If we were sitting in my class and someone gave us Judge Merchan's ruling as an answer to the fact matter we just lined out, we just feel great. It's not because I'm being difficult. It's not because I'm a fan of one party or the other. We're talking about the rules of law. And this was violated. How about Bill Cosby? Bill Cosby was accused some 18 years after the fact of dosing individual women in a way causing them to become unconscious. He was charged even though he was given a non-prosecution agreement in exchange for him sharing under oath his memory about these events. The prosecutor and the judge in that case said, well, you didn't do this right, you didn't say this right, we're going to beat you. The Pennsylvania Supreme Court said, one, you're never going to get a non-prosecution agreement, and I predict you would never get a non-disclosure agreement ever again. If that can be transformed into a crime in the same way the Pennsylvania court said that prosecution agreement is in this way. And they not only dismissed the charges, they dismissed them with prejudice. And that's what should have happened in the New York State Appeals Court. Now, they all are hiding behind, well, this case isn't over yet. Now we can review it fresh and new. I'm not sure if this case is actually going to ever get to the Supreme Court because there's so many errors that it's very likely it's just going to be set aside before it can get to that point. The question is, the 4 justices said this shouldn't have gotten even this far. The 2 justices appear to have said, well, I don't want people thinking that when the president says hop, we justices hop. That's not the way the law is supposed to work. And so that's why I said it's a little nuanced in that I don't believe that that was the right judgment on the part of the Chief Justice and on the part of Amy Coney Barrett, but I don't believe that they, quote, abused their discretion because they were allowed to exercise that. Now, the 3 liberal justices, well, I just say bless their heart.
So you don't think this was any ill intent? There might be some disagreement about the nuances, but Amy Coney Barrett
Onions.
was like, how do I get Donald Trump now?
Fuck! Call Courtney Wickland.
All right, mobile phone or office at hand.
Mobile.
Sure. Calling Courtney Taylor Wickland.
Hey, Dirty.
Hello?
I've lost my fucking mind. The sour cream, the cheese, and the onions.
Babe, I got it all.
Oh, okay. Oh. Thank you.
Yeah, that's why I said I have everything except the chili and the lemonade.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. I just wanted to make sure. I was like, fuck.
Nope, I got it.
All right, baby. Love you.
All right, love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Docs.
Ain't
docs and shit.
Fairly large majority striking the case down.
You know,
I dox myself constantly anyway.
I know it would be delicious to turn lawfare on the Democrats, but there's a part of me that wants to smash the sword.
I'll be
and demonstrate, to voters, this is what these people are doing, and we want to put it to an end.
I want to put it to an end as well. I don't think that this is the way that we encourage people to abide by our legal justice system.
heading up to a baby shower / diaper party for my son and his fiance.
Funded prosecutors have operated that more Americans haven't said, oh, wait, my daughter was pushed in front of the train. My nephew was stabbed while coming home from college. They didn't just say,
I got to pick up a second batch of chili, though. A buddy of mine cooked.
I'm going to handle this myself. I am thankful that people haven't done that.
Joe knows the area.
As a consequence, if we let a perversion of the law to go forward, is that people decide, well, I don't even rely on that. It's not.
He lives over on Western, so. Then I got to drive all the way up to Ypsi.
Whether or not the decision to engage in this warfare was generated exclusively within the confines of the offices of either Bonnie Willis or of Alvin Bragg, or whether or not there were exogenous forces at work. The bar, absolutely, the judicial bar, absolutely needs to get these answers and then determine how they're going to proceed. Judge Mershon, a donor to Joe Biden, absolutely should have been recused. And we need to understand why the higher court ignored that. We need to understand that to help us understand the importance of staying within the structure of the legal system in the state of New York.
All right, well, it looks like Donald Trump is sailing to inauguration, and nothing's getting in his way, so people want to be upset. They can be upset, but nothing's going to happen to Donald Trump.
Nothing's going to happen.
So I'm streaming on my regular channel because my driving channel is suspended until next Friday. But I'm using my backup Rumble. So it's the Duck Nation Rumble. I need to get some followers on there, guys. Yep.
Use the legal system correctly and follow it to its logical conclusion rather than the voice.
Apparently listening to InfoWars in the background is enough to get me fucking a strike and on a 7-day suspension on my backup channel.
National Advisory Board. We'll talk to you soon. Have a great weekend.
Happy New Year.
All right. Why is it 695 Patriot 957-2874? We are right. They are wrong. That's the end of the story. The arguments on this radio program cannot be broken. Sirius XM Patriots. Conservative principles. Freedom of speech. It's a majority. Freedom of speech is a conservative principle. Why? Because
step ahead. Man, there's a bunch of alerts for them. Must be all over the place up here.
It's Carrie's country. You're just living in it.
You can tell Carrie's in her element. These are for people. This is what she loves to do.
Carrie Underwood's own channel, featuring live performances, brand new music, and never before heard stories from the idol turned country icon.
You want to hear a variety. You don't want to hear the same
Pretty
story.
good.
You want new things for your ear. So that'll take you over.
Travel to
How about
country anytime. Sirius XM Channel 60.
Are you like millions of Americans who avoided filing their taxes this year because you're afraid you'll owe the IRS thousands, tens of thousands, or even hundreds of thousands of dollars? Well, you don't need to be afraid anymore. Tax Relief Advocates has the solution. We can file your back tax years and may be able to reduce or even eliminate
Yeah,
what you owe.
right on the corner of Western Broadway.
5-star reviews on Google and an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. We've helped over 100,000 Americans just like you permanently and painlessly resolve their
Oh, that's the place right by
Your
us.
solution specialist is
Better
ready to
Sweet.
speak to you now, who will let you know what tax debt reduction you may qualify for. Don't wait. End your tax nightmare today by visiting TRA.com or call our tax relief hotline now to see what you qualify for at 800-511-6984. 800-511-6984. Again, that's 800-511-6984. Tax Relief Advocates. Real solutions for real people.
Hello, everyone. This is your favorite president, Donald J. Trump.
Ugh. Well, looks like the Suckeyes are going to the Natty. At least Michigan could say, yeah, we won the Natty this year, for 1 year, and then we beat the team that could possibly win it this year. Take the trail and hit like 20 stoplights. I've got a big roaster full of chili, and I'm going to get another one. I made white chili. He made regular chili. I don't want to stop that much. Well, even then, if I wasn't doing that, this is faster. It's more miles, but it's faster by like 5 minutes. And I need to get up to Ypsilanti. I'm 15 minutes behind schedule. And he's gonna want me to fucking sample the chili there at his house before we pack it up. But I already have a spot set up in the car for it. This car is packed with shit for this baby shower / diaper party. And you will be in the drawing there, Dirty, since you got that big box of diapers. Yeah, I'm sure you would.
Headline NBC News: Trump sentenced to penalty-free unconditional discharge in hush money case. This has been a very terrible experience, Trump told the court. The New York judge who presided over Donald Trump's hush money because they never point out he's a Democrat member. They never point out that his daughter was fundraising off this very case, his own daughter. The media would have to think this was just a totally honest trial. Again, the number 3 prosecutor at the Department of Justice decided no. Again, see, this is the kind of weasels we're dealing with. Is he allowed to resign his position? Of course he is. Is he allowed to apply for a position as an associate prosecutor in Manhattan County? Of course he is.
Oh,
Is he allowed to
PDF.
advise
It's been a while.
Of course. Those are all legal things. Now, it also should be noted that no matter how corrupt and politically driven this case was, and it is, because it's New York, there's no ramifications. Do you think anybody would seek to disbar any of the lawyers involved? Of course not. Do you think the governor was going to remove the prosecutor? which she has the power to do? Of course not. It was a perfect storm. They took a standard NDA agreement, which is made. What's being written
Oh, actually,
right
I don't want to get off here. I'm so used to getting off here for work. I got to cross the river.
They said that's now a crime. As a matter of fact, it's a federal crime. Now, in no way, shape, or form would a county prosecutor have the authority to prosecute a federal election crime. And you have to remember that the DOJ, or at least the Southern District of New York, had passed on this case, as did the Federal Election Commission. But Merrick Garland's number 3 is one of his lieutenants. If you think this wasn't done in direct coordination with Merrick Garland and Joe Biden, you're out of your mind. See, all of this is left off the front page.
Frozen Florida. Yeah, it's a little bit cool here too.
Sound like, well, nobody's above the law, and Trump is this really bad guy. Twice impeached. Now he's a convicted felon. But was the charge a felony charge? No. The prosecutor chose to bump it to a felony. Why? No other human being in New York City, not named Donald Trump, would have had this charge bumped up to a felony. At best, it would have been a misdemeanor, and there would be no jail time. They wanted the specter of Donald Trump going to jail. They wanted the media circus. They wanted to be able to say, convicted felon. Just like the second impeachment, shortly after January 6th. That was simply so they could say, twice impeached. That's all that it is. But anyway. The New York judge presided over Donald Trump's hush money case on Friday, sentenced the president-elect to unconditional discharge, meaning he's now a convicted felon, but in the eyes of New York State,
Really?
will face no further penalties. This has been a very terrible experience, Howard Trump said, speaking remotely from his Florida home when allowed to address the judge. It was done to damage my reputation, so I would lose the election, he said. I'm totally innocent. I did nothing wrong, he maintained. The sentencing came just 10 days before Trump was set to be sworn in as the country's 47th president. Never before has this court presented with such a unique and remarkable set of circumstances, said Judge Juan Merchan. Before he handed out the sentence, this has been truly an extraordinary case.
Oh, shit.
He cited immunity and legal protection Trump assumed has the reason for sentencing with unconditional discharge, which is the only lawful sentence that permits entry of a judgment of conviction without encroaching upon the highest office in the land. Donald Trump, the ordinary citizen, Donald Trump, the criminal defendant, would not be entitled to such considerable protections, Merchan said. So now he gets to resign as a judge. He gets to write a book. He gets to speak at the 92nd Street Y. He gets to go sit with the Washington Post editorial board, speak in Georgetown, speak in Harvard, speak in Yale. This is going to be nothing but profit for him. Let's see how long it takes him to release a book. Now, he may not resign as a judge, but how long do you think it's going to take before he's out selling a book? And he'll be on every program on MSNBC, every program on CNN. He will get endowment funds from every major university.
Oh, yeah, I'm armed. I'm always armed.
Why is it $6.95 Patriot 957?
I'm always armed.
Bobby, Virginia, go ahead. You're the woke-up majority. Hello.
Hey, Andrew. Happy New Year to you, man. Listen, I don't understand why we let this senile old man sit up there and make all these financial decisions for this country when he's not even fit to hold trial. Now, one of two things either needs to happen. Every decision that he made since the Robert Hur investigation came out needs to be done away with. Or he's prosecutable. The two things can't be the same.
Well, you see now, remember, one of the nuances here is
I'm gonna park right behind him.
Joe Biden is going to be a private citizen, and he did not have presidential immunity as a senator or vice president. So it stands to reason,
Yeah, I'll be right back, guys.
The court wasn't just going to simply step in and say, okay, this case with Trump Joe Biden or, you know.
And that's why I'm sick and tired of retribution. It's about the rule of law. And if they broke the law, they need to be prosecuted, period. It has nothing to do with retribution. It has to do with making sure that this country stands for the rule of law.
It's the amazing thing. Democrats have convinced themselves, the media, a substantial portion of the population, that Democrats can't be prosecuted. And when they are, the parties never help them. Have you seen anyone? Has the Bob Menendez case been on the front page? No. Have other Democrats been implicated? No. No one's ever said they all knew he was doing it. It's fascinating. Menendez goes right to the back page. There has been barely any reporting of a senator who is taking gold bars, automobiles, and cash from Egyptian business interests to move their interests through the Senate Foreign Relations Committee. No talk of it. Ron DeSantis was right. We played the clip earlier. If Gavin Newsom and Karen Bass were Republicans, the media would be nailing them to the wall right now. Joseph, Los Angeles, hope you're safe. Go ahead.
Hello?
Yes, hope you're safe. Go ahead.
Thank you, Andrew. It's insane what's going on here with the fires, as you know. And what's mind-boggling is the left climate alarmists are making reference that we're having these fires because of all the greenhouse gases that we've been ignoring. What I don't understand that no one's talking about over the last 4 years is these oil container ships that are 1,000 feet long that we've been getting 80% of our oil from Iraq, Iran, Venezuela, and the amount of greenhouse gases that they're emitting and burning thousands of gallons every hour with this bunker fuel, 24 hours a day for the last 4 years, when we used to get the oil through a pipe from Canada, from Russia, from Texas, from California, but now we're relying on these tanker ships that take 30 days to get here, 30 days to go back empty, and they're emitting thousands and thousands and hundreds of thousands and millions of metric tons of carbon in the atmosphere, but yet these left climate alarmists do not talk about any of this whatsoever.
Well, let me tell you this. All the materials that have burned in Los Angeles, building materials, have put more pollutants in the air than any SUV would in its entire existence. In 72 hours, more pollutants have been burned and put to the atmosphere and are being breathed in right now than any pollution you get from an automobile. Matt, Oklahoma, go ahead.
Hey, Andrew, I'm just going to explain something right quick because I had a bunch of people asking about running out of water out there. So I worked at a water treatment plant for quite some time. So the basic process is after the water leaves the treatment plant, it goes through clear well. After the clear well, it heads to the water towers. And then when the water towers, it goes through the piping out to the community. And by the time it gets out of your sink, we depleted all the chlorine. So at night, when everybody showers in the morning,
All right. Oh, okay.
and then during the
Perfect.
hours, we fill them back up. That's how the water always stays, it stays good. It doesn't just go sit in the water towers and wait for emergencies. Well, when you have major emergencies, you tie a bunch of fire trucks to fire plugs and open wide open. People are filling bathtubs and spraying their house. Once you suck the water towers dry, that's it.
But that's why they were supposed to have a plan that started 10 years ago where they were going to have water containment facilities as a reserve and backup for an event just like this, and they never built them.
Yes, and like in your high rises that have their own water sprinkler system, they have their own storage tanks in them because they know if the 4 or 5 floors.
Thank you very much for this. Oh yeah, I will, for sure.
They have their own containment system.
Woo. All right. Now it's raining.
And snowpack. We're not talking about just, some super expensive thing to turn to desalinized ocean water. We're talking about one that's
That fucking thing's heavy, man.
into the ocean. Let's see, Matt, Colorado.
I got a 49-minute drive from here. It's raining.
This huge cold snap that reached all the way down to the Gulf in Texas.
Yeah, we talked about that. And then when ERCOT, the nuance of that was ERCOT couldn't increase its power output without checking with the Department of Energy. But they blamed the hell out of Greg Abbott.
Well, remember Ted Cruz took his daughters to Mexico for like the weekend. He was down there for like 24 hours and everyone was screaming bloody murder.
Tell me what that has to do with any of this.
It has to do with he got blamed by the media for leaving the area in emergency. But he came right back, and what the hell could Ted Cruz do about electricity?
Okay.
Well, that lady went to Guyana.
If you want to argue it wasn't a good look, but he's a senator. He's not in charge of
he had nothing to do with power.
Okay. I thought you were going to do that thing where it's like, well, let me try to make some equivocation here with Ted Cruz. If you want to argue it wasn't the best look, okay, fine. But again, he's not the man on the ground. The man on the ground, in the case of California, is the mayor and the governor, or the woman on the ground.
Yeah, but remember the media crucified
him. And they crucified Abbott. They crucified ERCOT. They crucified Abbott. They crucified the Republican Party. They went across the board. Thank you for the call. All right, let's. One more call. Ray, Reno.
That fucking thing is heavy, man. There's no way that old man could have picked up that pot.
Water towers are in cement blocks and stuff, so they don't get burned up or anything. They don't work with no electricity. So if the power companies kill the power, the city kills the power, or the fire kills the power, there's no power to pump the water. So you can't regenerate and replace what's being used because they turn the pumps off. And I was waiting with frustration, like, come on, someone's got to see this. But I had to call and bring that up because it only makes sense. If the pumps don't work, you're not going to get any water.
The pumps have backup power.
Well, again, it is failure from top to bottom. Top to bottom. We are right.
Let's get out of this hood.
That's the end of the
Headed downtown Ypsi. This guy just walking. Oh, is this the guy that walked by my car earlier?
The Texas Attorney General's
What's he doing?
Sirius XM Patriot.
I was worried I'd come back out and my phones would be gone.
Preserving your right to a free speech, protecting your Second Amendment right. We do think of those as being conservative principles.
Woo! All right, time to start heading north. Oh, Jesus. I might as well just wait for it to turn green. All right, we get there 1:30, plenty of time. No hurry. I got fucking 6 gallons of chili here. 4 and 2.
Listen now for a limited time on Channel 17 and available year-round as one of over 200 extra channels on the Sirius XM app.
Green Bay.
Life insurance. What's your excuse?
Well, actually, they ain't playing Detroit, so go for it. I hope they win, but I don't know.
There's a lot of excuses for putting on insurance, but one big reason why you shouldn't. If the unexpected were to happen to you, who would pay the mortgage, the kids' tuition, and all the other bills? In a time of grief, the last thing you would want is for your family.
Definitely want to see Minnesota win on Monday, so we can have a. They say it's impossible to beat a team 3 times in 1 year. Watch Detroit do it.
Take 10 minutes today and discover the modern way to get the life insurance coverage you need. Ethos, fast and easy online term life
All right, here we go. Getting up to speed. I'm going to give everybody plenty of leeway, man, because if I hit the brakes hard, my car is covered in chili. And pink lemonade. That's 100 people. 100 people RSVP'd. We got that. We got mac and cheese. We got sweet corn bake. Oh, yeah, the Ravens won. Yeah, they beat the Steelers. I don't know what happened to the Steelers the second or these last fucking 6 or 7 games, man. They just coasted into the playoffs thinking that they'd just beat the Steelers and win. Their defense was so porous. Yeah, it'd be good content. Yeah. My fucking wife would kill me, dude. Slow down. I like the Steelers. I mean, you know, Lions are my team, but I like the Steelers. Like them better than the Browns. We're going to cut across, shoot up 23. Well, unfortunately, the Lions period was back in the 50s. Last time they won an NFL championship was before it was even a Super Bowl, 1957. So there's that. Yeah, it's a good day for chili here, too. It's a little bit warmer up finally. It's all the way up to 30 degrees now, but it's going to be cold the rest of the week. Well, we were looking at the calendar when we were planning this, and we were like, man, second week in January? I got me a nice pink shirt to wear, too. I don't have it on yet just because it's a nice dress shirt, and I don't want to fucking wrinkle it up sitting in my car. Oh, yeah. That's how I usually get my concert T-shirt too. I ain't paying fucking $60 for a T-shirt when I can go out in the parking lot and pay some dude $15 to $20 cash. About the only time I carry cash. Yeah, it is tiny, ain't it?
Of the New Orleans police confronting the not terrorism suspect, right? The first thing we got from Special Agent Nosering in New Orleans was ISIS flag, ISIS flag. This is not an act of terrorism. We know that it is. Back in World War II, the Japanese attempted to send balloons across the Pacific.
Well, no, definitely not playoff games.
It would ultimately cause
fucking standing room only tickets. Standing room only for $500 a piece for the next Lions game. They're on a bye week this week, so. this guy. Get around this guy. He's Rumble's tripping it. Is it just sleepy or is he on his phone? What's the guess? And he's on his phone.
It wouldn't take more than 2 to 4 cars packed with explosives if they just followed each other into the tunnel, through the brake zone, right? Get out of the car instead of running back towards the mouth of the tunnel and detonated a car bomb. Do you know what would happen in New York City? Just think about this for a second. How many movies have been made where New York City's cut off? Escape from New York, I Am Legend, and others, right? Or a pandemic breaks out in New York City and the military blows the bridges. Nothing's produced. Nothing grows. I'm talking about the long term, right? New York City.
Yeah, I'm going to turn the game on at 1 o'clock.
Manhattan,
I don't give a fuck if it's on in the background or not.
Advancements in technology. You think about
Channel's the first game on.
And I know that we have government systems in place. Go back to Die Hard 3 again, right? The aqueduct and the attack on gold in Wall Street, the Federal Reserve Bank. Can you imagine what would happen? A handful of terrorists would detonate car bombs in the Lincoln Tunnel, the Holly Tunnel, and on the George Washington Bridge. The panic. I mean, evacuating New York City, evacuating Manhattan is not like evacuating a city that's
Hey, Brandon.
essentially located like in Orlando or in Pittsburgh. You only have a handful of...
Once again, ask you for your support. If you could, click on my link tree and go to my backup, my Doc Nation Rumble channel and give it a follow.
Because of the...
My driving channel, Doc Nation on YouTube, is on suspension, and I want to build that up a little bit. Please, please, please.
We have absolute no idea how many...
I'm hoping one day to not even worry about YouTube anymore.
...are in the United States.
I've got a decent following starting up on the main Rumble channel.
You know, when we talk about invasion, I have argued this on air and off air. I will get somebody that will call this program and go, you can't call this an invasion. What do you mean I can't call it an invasion? It's not like an army amassed at the border with Mexico. They don't want to.
Man, that chili smells good. It better not be stealing.
Sabotage, asymmetric
Man, I can smell
warfare,
it.
guerrilla warfare. I can get you want to get Shepard on the phone? You want to get Rick Iannucci on the phone? Get Dylan on the phone. Give me a Navy SEAL, a Green Beret, a Recon Marine.
I had InfoWars playing in the background while I was driving. And apparently they said some medical disinformation. Probably some jab shit, which I didn't even think that they would gig you for anymore, but apparently they still do.
Sunglasses, standing there like the humongous in the Road Warrior, telling us that the United States is about to fall. I love the movie Red Dawn. That's not the way it's going to happen. I love the movie Red Dawn. That ain't the way it's going to happen. It's not going to be, communist forces paratrooping into Colorado. It's not going to be, which was the one? It was Olympus Has Fallen. Was it Olympus Has Fallen? Where the North Koreans brought garbage trucks armed with Gatling guns to take over the one. That's not how it's going to happen. It's going to happen with somebody lighting a fire in LA. It's going to happen with somebody poisoning a water system. Something that can be carried out small scale and basically undetectable. That's where we are right now, and nobody's talking about it. We know people have been arrested for arson in Los Angeles. while the idiots are going, well, this is about climate change. And look at this, this is about
Let me call the wife real quick.
It's about state farm. How easy. I will never forget visiting my family in Howard, Colorado. It's near Salina, kind of in the middle of nowhere, beautifully, I might add, near Canyon City. And they were adamant. No smoking, no lighting of matches, nothing. Don't even rub two rocks together. That's how dry.
No, I got YouTube TV. I'm gonna actually watch it.
About wildfire. That one tiny little spark.
But thank you.
Could set dry grass ablaze, and it would spread like. That's why we say spread like wildfire, right? Before we called it going viral, we'll say, man, those things sold like hotcakes and took off like wildfire. Because that's what a wildfire is. And you know what it is about a wildfire? It's not hard to set. You don't need it. Understand what he's saying?
Hey, what the hell?
Hey, could it possibly be that there would be foreign actors and terrorist groups that might have an interest in, I don't know, decimating the second largest city in the United States? You know, say bad things happen in threes. Would it surprise anybody if the next event was New York or the Super Bowl? Super Bowl's coming up, the inauguration. Remember, Donald Trump was almost killed twice, right under the watch of the Secret Service. And this is going to be an event, an open-air event, where the president is sworn in. All it took, all it would take to start a wildfire is the right weather conditions and a match. And you're scaring people. I don't mean to be scary. Sometimes the truth is really scary and uncomfortable. If you were ISIS, Hamas, Hezbollah, Antifa, Iran, North Korea, China, it would take one person crossing the border, just one, to walk into a convenience store and buy a book of matches or a lighter and find a dry patch of grass and start a fire. You might have a handful of them. Look how quickly, in a city that's supposedly one of the most advanced, highest taxes, so therefore well-funded, how rapidly the fire got away from LA City and LA County firefighters. How quickly. It was almost instantaneous. An attack on a major transit hub, like the New York City subway, wouldn't take anything. Wouldn't take anything at all. A backpack full of Molotov cocktails is all it would take. They ain't searching backpacks in the subway. Maybe at Port Authority, not in the subway, not on the buses. Wouldn't take a whole hell of a lot. And again, terrorist organizations are known to use, let's just say, special needs people to wear bomb vests. You don't need the highest trained, clandestine, tier-one forces to light a match.
Hey, Hebrew Hammer.
An idiot.
There's the link to the Rumble stream, guys. If you haven't, follow my backup Rumble channel as well. Thanks, 30. Thanks for popping in there. Getting the foosball going. Are you traveling? Yes, I'm here temporarily. Boom. Got it. Okay, so we got Denver and Buffalo first. Playing in Buffalo. The white button. Look how fucked up this piece of the highway is, man. You got to stay in the fast lane. You're hitting fucking almost like rumble strips every fucking 10 feet in that other lane. It improves up here a little farther. I'll be able to get over.
Families in Los Angeles desperately need our help.
No, they don't need our help.
Be there to provide shelter, meals, relief supplies, and emotions. Join us by going to redcross.org/NFL and make a donation. Every dollar helps. Crazy crossing stuff with cheese and has a delicious buttery garlic flavor crust, and it's $9.49, making it the lowest price in stuff.
Rumble can predict the future. There we go. Now we can move over. Oh, is it?
I don't think football's trying to sell food. Oh, really? What are you eating, Jerry? Rice. Chicken rice. Today's wild-card coverage is powered by Verizon. Verizon Super Bowl Fan Fest, a Super Bowl experience like no other. You in? CBS Sports welcomes you to a full presentation of the National Football League.
Hey, Midwest. Thanks for popping in, buddy. Dirty's over on the Rumble channel. I got you, brother. I'm at ultra anxiety right now. I'll be better once we get all this shit unpacked at this fucking baby shower / diaper party. And I can have me a nice bowl of this chili.
started, John came in, but this is the first rookie to get that first snap in the postseason. Now start with Williams in the backfield with him. Atkins already now in motion, and here we go. Up the middle they go, and there's Grant looking for 5 yards in the arms. This offense under Sean Payton, what are you looking at them today to do?
And he's got a big old laminated card with his place.
Inside, before you expect him to go outside, you see the length and size, and these edge rushers are outstanding. But whoever plays the best that goes in the scrimmage, pushes the pocket, sets the edge, creates these minus plays, makes it very difficult for the quarterback.
Dundee.
Outstanding job by Sean Payton, putting Sutton in the slot, and then running a dig route. And if you haven't been watching, Bo Nix has been on fire for the last 7 quarters.
I did. Scroll up a little bit.
It's the defensive line. They've got to disrupt and make Bo Nix have to be better and get him along. And he actually handled it.
Not that far up. Unless it's not showing you the history. Learn how to fucking merge, asshat. Fucking half-mile long merging lane, and you still make me go around you. Venus. Yep, free speech all up on Rumble, man. Venus. Damn. 4th play, touchdown, Denver. Did you drop the link to the Rumble back over there real quick for him? I don't think Mitty has it. I don't know if he can't see the one I dropped. Let's go to where it says share. Oh, there it is. Doc Nation on the Rumble. I'm trying to build that up a little bit since my Doc Nation driving channel is suspended. Gotcha. I actually had to reopen the app a second time and then just search Doc Nation whenever I dropped it. It wouldn't let me do it. Oh yeah, people are rude. Found a bot that works with Rumble too. It's called the Rumble bot. No, just search Doc Nation. You'll be able to find it. It's live, so. Doc Space Nation. Here it is. That's the actual stream link. There we go. Minnie made it. You're gonna be my 5th follower. Yeah, fucking Friday I got fucking suspended for a week on my driving channel because I had InfoWars playing in the background. They're saying that I had medical. Thank you. Medical disinformation. And I think because it's both of the channels are through the same user ID, I don't have to add you as a moderator. You should already be a mod on this channel as well. I could be wrong. I don't know. That's fine. Either one. I think he just searched it on the app and he found it. He's over there. Tech support. Oh shit! $5. Thank you, Midwest. That's my first donation on my backup channel on Rumble. Yeah, fucking Sinden Hennessy, aka Ruth Morris. Doxy. Apparently, I'm not going fast enough. I'm fucking doing 77 and a 70, and people are piling up behind me. You can fuck off. Go around. I got out-of-state plates, and I got 6 gallons of fucking chili in here. 2 gallons of white chili and 4 gallons of regular chili. Although I wouldn't even call it regular chili. That shit's nice. Motherfucker has ribeye chopped up into this chili. Ground beef, ribeye. He's got like 5 different meats in this damn thing. He made me sample it before I left. Yeah, 77 should be faster. Let's go up. I'm gonna cut this off once I get up there, so I'm not gonna leave it running during the shower. So I appreciate you popping in. Oh, you got some bison left? Did you save some, or did you have to order some? Oh, that was stuff that was still in your truck? Yeah, I already took a shower before the shower, but I appreciate you, Miss Remote. Fucking road is getting rough here. We got people jamming the brakes on. We went from faster than 77 to fucking 65 here. People can't handle curves. I like curves. Well, the only other person that was in there was Dirty. This is I've only got like 5 followers on this. I just started this backup whenever I caught the warning on my backup channel. I was like, man, I should probably make a Rumble to match it like I have with my regular channel. So I did that, and then a couple days later, caught the strike on top of the warning. So. Okay, Sioux Falls. And actually, there's a bison farm like 10 minutes away from my house. I didn't even realize it. 15 minutes away. Says 4 watching. Yeah. That's yeah, total 7. So this should be 4 there and 3 on YouTube. There's a lot of people watching TV. Foosball. Shit, I got it on in the background. The Rumble's weird about how many viewers. It's hard to actually understand how many viewers, because I'll have fucking 15 people viewing on the main channel when I'm streaming from work on Rumble and nobody chatting. The only person that chats over there is Jared and Eggsy. Once in a while, that Jacob Castro pops in.
To keep him caged in. You want to keep him caged in, don't let him go back and then step up and get around.
High Society Cannabis. Superstore. Exit 34. High Society.
It's an easy touchdown. Just a little bit. Nervous energy, feel like someone could be behind you and hit that ball. Watch his legs here, Jim. Stop keeping 2 backers in the box. Otherwise, he can use the ball. Fires up quick to the top of the end zone. Sails over the head. This is what you talked about. Can you convert to touchdowns and bring out pass for the field goal? That's a good job by Denver. Not moving with his eyes. He's got to throw the ball over the head of Sonata. Right there. That is a win for Denver. The more times they can hold them to threes, they can win this game. Because you know both of them are doing it. They had 6 snaps in the red zone on that trip. But no touchdown. 26 yards pass.
What, you got a bunch of lights on? That sucks.
It takes 25 minutes for a grown man to decorate his own face. It only takes a minute to make a plan. Take a minute, make a plan, never drive in vain. With Chevy Equinox EV, you can wake up every day with a full charge. Your crew can have a roomy milk compromised interior, and starting around $34,000.
Oh, really? That's weird.
You and more money can go further in America's most affordable EV.
Akron, huh?
15 miles of range. Equinox EV, vehicle you know, value you'd expect in a dealer.
One of the worst days of my life happened in Akron. Actually, worst and best combination.
COVID-19. I'm not waiting. If it's
It was bad because of my own doing, but it turned my life around.
Adults with mild to moderate COVID-19 and a high risk factor for becoming severe. It does not prevent COVID-19. My symptoms are mild now, but I'm not risking it. If it's COVID, Paxlovid. Paxlovid must be taken within the first 5 days of symptoms and help stop the virus from multiplying in your body.
taking Paxlovid with certain medicines can lead to serious or life-threatening side effects or affect how people other medicines work, including hormonal growth control.
2008. Shit, almost fucking 20 years ago. Oh, nice. Did you get far enough away? You still in Cali? Oh, Akron, Iowa. That makes more sense. I was going to say, man. Wonder what they're fucking doing. The only thing I could think they would be delivering out there would be tires. Akron's still known for their Goodyear and Firestone plants.
Playoff football is in the air, and you can stream every NFL CBS playoff game from the wild card through the AFC Championship live on Paramount Plus. Each team scores on the first drive of the game. 7-3 though Broncos. Found a way in the playoffs, even though they were 1-6. One-score margin games. An achievement. By the way, Jay Feely, welcome to the playoffs. Great to have you on the team.
It's great to be here, Jim. The Broncos had a quiet conference all week long, and they talked about it in our meetings. And one of the areas they knew they needed to dominate to win this game was special teams. They got a
Lowe's truck stop. Cool. What the hell is this? Is this going to be another Amazon place? Colors of Amazon. Oh, shit.
4 touchdowns over the last 5 quarters going back to the Cincinnati game week 17. Here's Nix. Able to get rhythm as he's been chased out as the catch for 2. He was being chased by Smoot, who leveled him on the touchdown throw. Smoot almost got to him for a second time.
Amazing under pressure. On the road in your first playoff game, the 3rd and 8, and then the big touchdown throw.
I-94.
48 passes now. So that's 48 passes a game. Roughly 2 games of time, a game and a half, and then today, 8 touchdowns. That's 70 completions. 4 touchdowns. And 8 completions.
Taylor Johnson was in on the tackles on the field. They can never afford to assume. He says big part of this defense is anybody. He's in the stress points, I call it. And keep your head up. They cannot afford to assume. So training staff is taking the field and step aside. You're overthinking. A large one-time pizza is only $9.99. Free different products. Get the gold street never gets old. Get a large one-time pizza for $9.99. Better ingredients, better pizza. We got your back every day.
Phone's overheating.
Just look at the facts. We run on the net with America's fastest 5G speeds. They don't. Back then, we give you one for $20 a month. That's 50% off the biggest 5G plan. We locked your price for 5 years. So without those guys, right? We've got you covered.
Oh, yeah, buddy. I'm only 5 minutes away from stopping here, so thanks for coming in. Thanks for the follow on my backup Rumble channel, man. Get you some rest, some food, shower, and rest. I'll shower later. Okay. Powerball's up to $285 million. What's the take home on that after taxes and everything? $550. I do appreciate it, man. I do. That'll cover the Rumble Premium. It goes right toward it. They take that out if I have it in the bank. So. Oh, shit. Oh, red. Oh, shit. Sorry. Dude was behind me. Fuck. Get some chili on this. Yep. Fucking A. Don't get on my shirt. That's why I'm smelling chili. A little leakage.
And you'll see right here, he's following Nix, and most people can't catch up. Nix is fast. But Milano's very fast, and that's huge to have a guy who actually can go from one side of the field to the other. That would be a first down in most games for Denver. Big stop for Buffalo. Riley Dixon will punt to Shakir. Steps out. 5-yard return, 53-yard punt. Back in 30 seconds after this from State Farm. Standing on it, say so much money in German Auto with their personal price plan. They get excited. Go to football.
Yeah, you too, bro. Get some rest. I'm just about here. Just gotta find parking now. For dog bacon. Oh shit! This is not parking. God damn it! That's weird.
A little further.
Yeah, hit that lock again.
This way?
You're hitting mine.
Oh.
I'm pulling in. Go. What the hell's going on with my locks?
Because she went in. She's like, we parked my car real quick. And I'm hitting. I'm like, why is it not me?
I was like, what the hell's going on?
Okay, we're good. Well, you're locked in. You're safe.
Yeah. Odie. All right. Let me unload some stuff, then I'll get up.
You got stuff too?
Yeah.
Defenders, and you can go ahead and create that kind of space. Spencer Brown does his job inside. You'll find Bills love to use that extra lineman in their gym, and that makes it feel like it's a run. And then they're back. First down, it's good. Traffic, seeing openings, big shot. Still on this field of traffic. He's got Deion Dawkins up front. How about that? Was an extra 10 yards. Would have looked like it was going to be stopped. And that's 16 total. As the momentum stops, if they're going 41 or 2, right there. Now all of a sudden, everyone comes in and Dawkins, come on with me, big guy. Come on. I got tight head over here. It's 320 pounds leading the way for you. But this is concerning if you're a Bronco fan because controlling line of scrimmage is probably the most important thing today for both sides of the ball on offense. First down, it's again. Another
trying to assist. Flag down. Lovinovich is the referee for this crew.
There's no foul for illegal formation. Number 70 reported eligible. Check it out.
That's, you just said, right? Alec Anderson comes in. They run that as much as anyone, Jim. The extra linemen and the refs are like, no. That was legal. Oh, I didn't know they would run it back to back. Stays eligible all the time. Yep.
I have a little blanket and garbage bag underneath it here.
So they
Actually, let me grab this. This is an easy.
side of the 50. Second and 7. These packages are everyone's up here. They've got to win these, Denver, and we have a lot of emotions coming out. And so he's not emotional at all. Pre-snap penalty on the Bills.
False start. Up at the before. Background penalty. Check it out.
Vinovich was here last November of 23 when Denver won a Monday night game here in Buffalo.
Baked mac and cheese.
And so just move forward, and that's the game within the game. The little chess pieces that Joe Brady's done a great job of sort of giving Josh Allen information before the snap. So the Broncos won here 14 months ago. They forced 4 turnovers in that game here. But this was only 8 committed all season. Second and 12. All kinds of time. Gets within about 4 hours. Brandon Johnson cuts off the angle. Scramble for 9. That's one of the toughest parts. You're going to cage him in, right? Don't be the guy who just runs behind the quarterback when it's out of the way. So they're trying to just box him in. The problem is Josh has gotten that rhythm to just kind of understand, no, if you're not going to rush me and go all out, like outside, inside, just stay right in front. I can stay right in between my offensive linemen and use my legs to get outside. Nice tackle by Jones. Easy take it down when he gets into the second right.
Well, that's buddy of mine bought those so he could get in the drawing.
Oh, okay.
Well, let's see.
So Allen cuts his losses as they bull rushed across the line of scrimmage. That young and hungry bunch we talked about, very unselfish group on top of it. That's key in some ways, right?
Oh, wow.
And then you got to go against Patrick Mahomes the third time. And then Russell Ryan, it's time MVP Lamar. Yes, it's like, yeah, pretty easy road, right? Actually, let's see back for the second time, as I said last week. They've played fun. They did that Arrowhead this year, 2nd and 10. Pass. He's attacking. We talked about how selfless this group is. They keep their leverage. They fly around. Vance Joseph has done a great job. Jim Leonard, the defensive backs coach, is another great kid they got. These guys just know it's not about who makes the tackle in the lane. It's about doing your job, keeping your leverage, taking the correct angle, and they do it as well as you can. By the way, Jonah Ellis was injured a couple of plays ago.
All right,
cool.
Is that it in the back?
Yeah, I guess. My shirt. Well, this is the part that's going to be tucked in, but. Damn it. What would he say?
The game within the game. You put these 2 linebackers up in there. Are they blitzing or popping out? When they pop out, it's harder to get vision on the shorter routes. Running right past. Good design. Okay,
so for one, your team that's coming in here building some solid blues and the rest of the season. You hope not all that survive.
Yeah, the chili's all right. I spilled a little bit. We'll be all right. That's a handicap spot. How's 50 people going to be here? Oh, that's handicap. That's not. Okay, this is not handicap. Just that one spot is. All right, guys. What a fucking day so far. All right, let me figure this out. Peace, everyone. See you in a bit. I'll probably fire it up on the way home. Love you guys.